Peeps, we are back at Water Country USA for the grand opening of Cutback Water Coaster. We brought you here about a month ago, maybe more, to show you the construction progress, and it was really far along, but they hadn't done testing and there was no water in it, that kind of thing. And today they're previewing the ride, they're opening it up to the public. We're really excited to go ride it and bring you guys along with us. Here's the queue entrance, which is actually really cool. I like the look of it. Some information, safety information. 42 inches is the minimum requirement. You can have a minimum of 2 riders and a maximum of 4 riders per raft. Combined rate, that kind of thing. Okay, some information about Cutback Water Coaster. It's 856 feet long. Maximum speed is 35 feet per second. Total drop is about 76 feet. Like I said, you can have 4 riders per raft. Minimum height requirement, 42 inches. Oh, there's people riding it now. I can see them going around. So on a previous video, I told you guys that I was going to get an Iowan Geek, tiki looking logo, and I was going to put it on hats and shirts. Well, I got the logo, and it looks great. It's right here. But, I made a hat, and it didn't come out great. I did it through Spreadshirt. Don't love the quality, and it's kind of dark, you can't really see it, and it's kind of small, so not loving it. I'm gonna keep trying, maybe find a nice light colored hat or a light colored shirt. I think it would look good on, so we'll see. Here is a map of Water Country USA. Down here's the park entrance, so you'll normally come through here, and if you're looking for where Cutback Water Coaster is, you want to go up here and all the way here. Cutback is near the back. Check this cool sign out. Visit Scenic Hubba Hubba Highway. It's right near Cutback Water Coaster. Like I said, I haven't been to Water Country in years, but cool sign. Looks like lots of fun back there. And here's another view from the bottom where you'll come out. Oh, there are people on the ride right now. They're coming down. You can't see them, but you're about to. Oh, I don't know if you just saw them. They came out over there, so they're about to pop out over here. And splash down. And we showed you last time when they were building it, right? So none of this was really here. It was all construction area. But check it out. That's the tubey thing that brings the things all the way up. Very technical terms, right? Tubes and tubey things. I don't know why I'm so fascinated with that thing, but look, it's just a conveyor belt, but it's so cool. I want to ride that. I want to ride that all the way up and then all the way down. Just had my first ride on Cutback Water Coaster. It was a lot more intense than I expected it to be, and you get super wet. I know you guys can't see because I'm wearing this shirt, or maybe you can, I don't know. But it sprays you with water from the front And like when you go over those hills, like the propulsion hills, it sprays you with water from like the back. So you'll like go up the hill and the water just like rushes up behind you because I guess the water is propelling you. So as you go up the hill and hop over, it just like psh, water like psh, sprays you on the back. It's a lot of fun. It's terrifying in the best possible way because I don't ride water coasters much. This is the first water coaster in Virginia, but I really, really enjoyed it. And if you're kind of a thrill ride fan, I think you'll like Cutback Water Coaster too. Right there is where they splash you with water as you come down those hills. And splash you with water.
So across the street, this probably seems familiar. We just opened a new attraction over at Busch Gardens, Finnegan's Flyer. So see some applause there. Thank you. That is a fun ride, and that's not just me hyping it. It's that is a fun ride. But we're here to talk about Cutback Water Coaster, and perfect day for it. Blue skies, a little warm, so we'll keep this short. I want to get you guys on the ride. But this truly is a unique experience. It is Virginia's first hybrid water coaster, and really the first water coaster of its kind on the East Coast. So what you can see back there, 3 different launches that use propulsion technology. So you're used to a traditional water slide, gravity fed, you're just kind of going down. But here you're actually getting down and then being shot back up again, kind of like obviously on a roller coaster, which is super cool. There's a little surprise at each launch, so if you haven't ridden it yet, you'll get that surprise. But it'll be a good surprise on a hot day like this. So, but before we get into the official ribbon cutting, I want to welcome some folks here today. So we have Elizabeth Ringus from our American Coaster Enthusiasts, our coaster club. So we're usually talking about coasters over at Busch Gardens, and plenty to talk about there. But over at Water Country now, having that conversation, which I think is pretty neat. Then we have some special guests as well, some members of our Boys and Girls Club. So we have a great partnership with the Boys and Girls Club. Appreciate them coming out today and excited to help us open this ride and then get on the ride, which is very neat. So real quick about Cutback, what are you going to see? So we talked about the water propulsion, the jet propulsion. You see those 5 saucers up there? Very, very cool experience. You're going to come zooming through those visually. And I'm not just saying this, but our partner, our ride manufacturer, ProSlide, said it's the prettiest water slide, water attraction that they've ever built. And that's saying something because they build attractions all over the world. So take it from us, but take it from them as well. And then what is really cool, and I can appreciate this as a father of young kids, it's a 42-inch height requirement. So yes, it's a high thrill, but the little ones can enjoy it as well. So I have twins who are 6. They both hopped on it. They're just over the height requirement, and they absolutely loved it. So thrilling enough for the coaster enthusiasts, but enjoyable for the entire family. So we are going to turn this over to Elizabeth, who has a little swearing-in ceremony, and then we're going to get the ribbon cut and get you guys on this ride.
Thank you for having American Coaster Enthusiasts out here. We're excited that there's been coaster thrills coming to Water Country USA, and I understand that y'all are going to be some of our first riders today. And so American Coaster Enthusiasts wants to recognize each of you as the honorary Acer of the Day, because you're going to take on special thrills here that we haven't had in the Mid-Atlantic, and we would encourage you to keep taking those thrills and adventures every day in your life, and remember the fun that you have.
All right, so with that, we're going to do the official ribbon cutting. A great day, two attractions. More attractions on the way. Stay tuned. All right. You guys ready? How about a big countdown from 5? Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah!
All right, folks, as you can see, I've changed clothes, which means I'm done riding water rides for the day, but Cutback Water Coaster is a ton of fun. I really say that with just, you know, as someone who loves roller coasters, it's a blast, and there's nothing like it here in Virginia, so highly recommend coming and checking it out. I wanted to take a second and thank the folks at Busch Gardens and Water Country USA for inviting us to check out the ride and supplying the footage that you guys saw, the reverse POV and all that stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the look at the ride. If you did, or if you didn't, actually don't comment if you didn't, but if you did, leave a comment down below. Make sure you hit the like, the notification, the subscription buttons, and we'll see you next time.